Hey guys, what's up? This is Helsing920 and it's time for a Longbox Chronicles announcement. Yes, my friends, I have up a brand new episode of the Longbox Chronicles. However, this month it's a little bit different. I'm not asking you to go to Blip and watch it. I will cover that in just a sec. But first, I guess I should discuss exactly what this month's episode is all about. This month, I have taken a look at a certain series of comic book advertisements that ran from the late 70s until the early 80s. These were ads from the Hostess Company, makers of Twinkies, cupcakes, and fruit pies and all that kind of happy horse shit. Anyway, back then, they didn't just put out like regular ads. They put out little ads that starred the characters from Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Archie Comics, and so forth. So you saw things like, you know, Superman was selling Twinkies, and Spider-Man was selling fruit pies, and Casper was selling cupcakes. You'd see these in almost every comic published from like 1978 until about 1982 or so. Rough, I think. I actually could be off on my years. And this month, I've decided to take a look at those ads, and I actually think it's a fairly decent episode. Now, you guys don't have to go to Blip for it anymore, because frankly, I actually am still putting them up on Blip, but seeing as in how people are kind of sort of sick of these videos where I go and I announce what the hell's up, and then I tell you to go over to Blip, I have found an easier solution. I have created a blogspot site where I will archive every single Longbox Chronicles. And if you guys go there right now, I actually will put the link in this video's description, you can watch not only the new one, but you can also watch every other episode since the beginning. So you guys can easily just sit down, and on one site you can watch all 7 episodes thus far and not have any issues. Now, coming up in roughly like a week or so, give or take, I'm going to be putting up episode 2 onto YouTube for those who don't want to go to the Blogspot site, those who don't want to go to Blip. And episode 2 is the first in what's probably going to be a series, or more kind of sort of a mini-series of comic books based on professional wrestlers and professional wrestling in general. And the first one that I opted to cover was from Chaos Comics, based on WWF personality Stone Cold Steve Austin. And before anyone corrects me and says that it is WWE, that comic book doesn't say WWE, now does it? No, it doesn't. So, just sort of thought I'd toss that out there. Now, like I said, in roughly about a week, you guys will be seeing the Stone Cold episode right here on YouTube. But until then, you can head over to the all new Longbox Chronicles blog. You can watch this episode, the Hostess episode, Maximum Carnage, and every other episode I have made up until this point, as well as all future episodes, because I am going to embed them on there as soon as I put them up on Blip. So I just sort of wanted to get that covered. You guys can go and check out those, and you're probably going to have yourselves a rather nice day of just sitting back and watching a ton of videos from me if you haven't watched the Longbox Chronicles yet. So guys, until next time, this is Helsing920 saying take care, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace.